Friends, today we will talk about a strange tree. The tree started speaking, seeing which all the people present there became Muslims. So without wasting time, let's move ahead. Friends, there used to be a noble man in a village who was engrossed in worship of Allah day and night. Once something happened while he was passing by from a dense forest. He saw a strange scene. There were many people present near a tree who were standing in front of that tree with folded hands and were repeatedly asking for something from that tree. That kind person came close to them and he asked, "What are you guys doing?" The man said, "This is our God. We are asking for it. We worship him. This is our God." Seeing people doing this work, that noble man got very angry. At that time, he did not say anything and quietly left from there. But after coming home, he started saying in anger that these people are worshipping that tree except Allah Ta'ala, and they are worshipping that tree as their God excepting Allah. They are doing shirk. I have to end this shirk forever by cutting that tree. One day, with the intention of cutting the tree, he placed the axe on his shoulder, mounted on his donkey and set off towards that forest on the way. He met the devil in human form and asked him, "My brother, where are you going in hurry?" The nobleman replied that there is a very old tree in such a forest. People have made that tree their god and worship it. I am going to cut it today. I have promised this to Allah Pak that I will definitely do this noble work. The devil who had come in human form said, "Well, what does this benefit you? Go and worship Allah, which you always do. Don't waste your time on this useless work. The moments that Allah Tabarak Ta'ala has given you, go spend those moments in the worship of Allah. Leave that thought of the tree aside and forget those worshippers. Allah Ta'ala himself will punish them because Allah is the doer of everything and you know how powerful is Allah." The nobleman said, "But I will do this noble work. Allah has also sent his noble servants in this world. Whatever if it is anything wrong matter which is against Islam, which is kufr or shirk, they cannot see it because if we do not stop bad things with our own hands, then this is also a kind of crime." Hearing this, the devil said, "I will never let you do this work." Now the matter escalated between the two. Both of them started fighting with each other. That person picked up the devil in one go and threw him on the ground and made him fall and sat on his chest. Now the devil made another move and said, Okay, listen one thing from me." That nobleman said, "Tell me, what do you want to say?" Then devil said to him, "You see that tree, it is thousands of years old. If you try to cut it, you will be harmed, and my brother, you have not even been ordered to do this work. You are deluding yourself. You do not know that those people are very numerous and very powerful, and you are alone. If you try to cut that tree, all those people will become your enemies, and then you know what will be the outcome." That noble man started saying that if they become my enemy, then they can do whatever they want to do with me. Even if they kill me, still I will definitely keep doing this noble deed. Devil said, "Now I will not let you go." And then a fight started between the two. This time too, that noble man picked devil up at the bar and threw him on the ground and sat on his chest. Now the devil started saying, Okay, leave me. If you leave me, then I will tell you a useful thing which will benefit you only. If you like it, then it is okay. Otherwise, it is your wish." Hearing this, the noble man stops his hand and gets down from his chest. Devil said, "Oh, noble man, you are a poor person. I know that you are poor. If I tell you that I will give you a lot of money which you can use yourself and distribute among the poor people. However, to stop this evil work, it is so much better to take the money from me and feed some poor person. Help the widow, the sick, the weak, the orphan, and yes, listen to one more thing. If you cut that tree down, then those people will kill you out of enmity, and after your murder, they will start worshipping some other tree. You can see that there are so many trees in this dense forest which are very old. They will not stop their worshipping at all. Then what benefit will you get after sacrificing yourself? It is better that you should take the money that I am going to give you and live your life peacefully, and also help the poor people. I promise you that if you refuse to cut this tree, I will leave 2 dinars at your bedside." The nobleman who was the enemy of that devil some time ago, he was actually thinking of him as a human being. Of course, he fell into the trap of the devil, and the devil succeeded in his trick when he said, "I will leave 2 dinars with you early in the morning so you can use it. Spend it first for yourself and secondly give charity in the name of Allah." The noble man who was thinking some time ago that he would cut down the tree and stop people from shirk forever, got influenced by the words of the devil, and thought that he is right in saying that I will spend 2 dinars, one for myself, and secondly, I will give charity in the name of Allah, and this is more to me than cutting trees. Well, it seems that the devil is successful in tricking him. He said to the devil, I have accepted whatever you have said. Now, as per your promise, you will keep 2 dinars on my bedside every day so that I can use it myself and can also use it for charity. And the devil said, I used to know you as a very intelligent and good person. By listening to me, you have shown a lot of wisdom. Now go to your home in peace. The devil kept placing 2 dinars on his head every day for 3 days, and he kept getting 2 dinars daily without any hard work. But on the 4th day, he did not get the dinar. In anger, he again picked up the axe, rode on his donkey, and came out of his house to search for the man. He was angrily muttering, Today I will kill him. He did not keep his promise. He cheated on me. He had said that he would give me 2 dinars a day, but now he has retracted. Now I will cut that tree, and I should not have listened to him at all. And the noble man started walking towards the forest. Then the devil came to him again in human form and said, Hey brother, today you are looking very angry and also in a hurry. Where are you going? The nobleman said, I am going to that tree. The devil said, You cannot cut that tree under any circumstances. The man said, Well, you will stop me. You will not let me do this work. Okay, then stop me. The fight started again between the devil and that man. The devil started answering on this. You stupid man. First of all, your anger was only for the sake of Allah Pak. That's why no power in the world could have stopped you from this work. But now your anger is not for the mercy of Allah. Instead, it is because of wealth, that is, not getting dinars. And you are beating me because I did not give you dinars on the 4th day. That means now your fight is not for the pleasure of Allah. Actually, it is because of not getting that dinar. And today, in this anger, you were going to cut the tree. Listen, the person who does not do any work for the sake of Allah cannot become the ruler of me, and the one who does any good work for his own self becomes the ruler of me. I have come in front of you in human form, but see, I am not a human, but I am the devil. When I had stopped you from that noble deed, if you were really a pious servant of Allah, you would not have fallen for my trick. Instead, you would have scolded me and you would have gone out to do that work. After listening to those lectures of the devil, that noble man was forced to think that he was really telling the truth. I am a constant worshipper of Allah. How did he get influenced by the words of Satan? Now that noble person immediately started to recite, A'udhu billahi min shaitan, Razim bismillahir rahmanir rahim la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. As soon as that nobleman read this, the devil who was chasing him and who was riding on his chest immediately disappeared from there. Now he had thought that I will cut that tree. Even if those people become my enemies, even if they murder me. When he reached there while walking, he saw that people were roaming near that tree and they were complaining in their own language in front of that tree. He went closer and said, Brothers, you people are praying for this tree, you guys are worshipping this thing who cannot even move as per his will. Yes, this is the creation of that creator. You ask him, he will reward you a lot, and I request all of you to listen to me. They said that we are not going to listen to anything you say. The noble man said, Well, if this tree itself testifies that worships one Allah whom you do not believe in, then will you accept my words? They said, Yes, if this tree testifies, then we will accept your words, but we know that it is impossible. That noble person started saying that it is not impossible, it is possible. After this, that noble person prostrated and started praying, Oh my Allah, please forgive me. I got deceived by Satan Mardud. I agreed to his words because of the dania, but suddenly that trap was removed from me, which means that it is your order that I should call these people towards you. Oh my Allah, help me. While he was praying, the tree was blessed with power. Right now he was praying in the courtyard of Allah. The tree started shaking and started speaking. The tree said, You people are believing in me. You call me God. You walk in front of me and ask things from me. Look, there is no use in wasting your time by standing here. Accept what that man says. Allah is one. Allah is not dependent on anyone. He is neither the father of anyone, nor he is anyone's son, nor does he have any partner. Go worship that one Allah, not me. I am his creation who has come here to provide faiz to all of you. I have come to give you shade, to give sweet fruits. I have come to give leaves to your animals." That tree became silent once again after saying that.